All right, I want to do a real quick update on a side project I've been working on for a while. It's my throttle flap handle. And I'll show you in a minute actually how it works. But the reason I did this, one, it was a simpler way to hook to the Yamaha engine. Two, I noticed everybody in STOL competitions, their hands are all over the place. And I really wanted to eliminate that. I wanted to make this where my hands could be on both my controls all the time if I could. So I came up with a mechanism down here that allows me to ratchet up, and then I can dump it all at once or I can dump it in increments. But basically, this is 0 flaps, and that's all the way up to 40 degrees. If I want to dump it all at once, I just pull it to the side and dump it. So, just like that. This is my throttle, and what I did with my throttle is I put a friction lock on it. It's basically like the same thing you would see in a UH-1H helicopter, but it allows you to turn the throttle, roll that on with your thumb at the same time, and that actually will hold it in place. It's just a friction lock, so you can always overpower it. Made this control head. I am going to be actually selling these at some point. This is just a prototype version, so everything is just mocked up. But 3D printed this head, added the buttons to it. I've got a couple different things planned for that, but I'm going to sell this model and a base model, which will not have a control head on it for folks that don't want that. Anyway, I was at the point where I thought it was probably worth doing a quick video on so you guys could see one of the side projects I've been working on. I've got a couple little things to work on it just to lighten it up a little bit. I'm still working on getting the spring tension in certain areas exactly where I want. Like you can see, it comes up really well. It actually locks into place very solid. I did a pull test on it and it just went over 60 pounds just to see if it would hold at least that, and it does. It would hold a lot more than that. But there's a spring that holds it side to side so it doesn't accidentally get bumped or fall down. That's a spring that I probably have a little too much tension on. I've actually got to pull pretty hard to drop it. So I'm gonna try to get that ironed out a little bit better. But other than that, like I said, it's working pretty slick. So I just wanted to give you a quick update, show you what I've been working on. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.